Y'all, look at this. You never know what we're going to find outside this restore. They've got this recliner chair on sale for only $10. I'm telling you, if you want to save money, you got to shop here. They've got fabric for $2 a roll, but now it's buy one, get one free. Oh, let's see what they've got over here. Oh, you know I like that green and the blue. And like I've said before, I think these would be perfect for a small upholstery job, curtains, maybe pillow covers. Oh, I love that one. This restore's hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4, and I'll list their address in the description box below. And to open that description box, just click on the title of this video. You may have to click the word more to open it further. They had a couple of white dining room sets here. You could get this table with the 4 chairs for $145. And I wanted to show you can actually see some of the wood grain. I like the distressing on it. And I think this dining room table has a little bit of a coastal vibe. It comes with 6 chairs for $295. And this looks practically brand new. Oh, look at that basket weave design. And this feels like linen. Oh, and the basket weave design on the sides of the table. And they thought of every piece of design on this chair. I love the silver kick plate. Here's a brown sofa with red diamond detailing for a little over $200. And just know, when you shop your Habitat Restore, you're helping someone else with home ownership. And they've discounted this sofa now. It's just a little over $200. It's that microfiber suede material with leather accents. And I found a mantle clock for $12. Here's a large wall unit for $295, and it's got the recessed lights in it. And this restore always has the best deals on their artwork. This picture's $12. And here's a futon for $20. This metal basket had 2 prices on it. It said $1, it said 50 cents. I'm sure they'd let you have it for 50 cents. And you know we have to look at some of their dishes. I hope you can see the pattern in this dish. I love that kind of cream on cream look. Each one of these plates are $2, made in Germany. And we're gonna see some ooh la la fancy dishes coming up. And y'all know what this section is. It's the antiques and unique section of this restore. Let's jump in and see what we can find. I've been running across some pictures with the angel theme on it. They've got this one here for $4. And who remembers these chairs from the 1970s? They've got this one here for $16. And I love the vibrant colors on this pottery piece. They've got this plate for $4. And what an amazing find these are. So these are possibly antique nickels and stone chairs. They can fetch $100 each and up online, but they had all four here for $48. Unbelievable deal. And here's a white desk hutch for a little over $200. And I met another sweet little fur baby here.
Hey, Doodles. Hey. Hey, Pee-Pee. Oh, you're so pretty. I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you.
And maybe that gift for your friend who was everything for $14, you could get them this Daniel Boone lamp. I guess that's who that is. You'll have to let me know below. And this looks like a vintage handmade shelf. They've got it here for $28. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kitty shelves. You know they'd love it. And I found 2 mid-century serving platters, $7 for this one. And the larger one's $15. So do y'all know what this is? $3 here or $58 on Cherish. It's a Sing Bush stamp moistener from the early 1900s. And y'all, I found a coconut shell kalimba. These are also known as thumb pianos. They've got it for $6.50 here. And look how smooth they've polished that coconut shell. And one of the volunteers came out and I said, Linda, do you know how to play one of these? So she's going to demonstrate that coming up. And this was one of my favorite finds. So they've got it listed as a vintage metal hinged hand-painted box, possibly European, for $22. I think this was definitely someone's keepsake box. It's so beautiful, so special. Me and some of the volunteers were talking and we said that it was possibly a Bible box. I know my family had an heirloom Bible that they passed down. My husband's family had the same thing. You know, I guess you could keep whatever you want in it. I think it's absolutely stunning. The inside does need a little bit of work, but for $22, what a unique find. Here's a vintage ceramic lamp for $18 or one similar online for $450. Oh, you know I love the fleur-de-lis on these lamps. They've got them here for $4 each. And I thought this lamp was perfect. I love everything about it. They've got it here for $8. And they had just brought these upholstered dining room chairs out. You get all 6 chairs for $65. I really like the pops of red and pink against that taupe background. And they've got the longest church pew I think I've ever seen here for $20. Look at this thing. It's going and it's going and we're only halfway there. It keeps going. You could set the whole family on that. And they still have some of those blue kitchen cabinets here. We saw some last week. This base is $65. Do y'all remember one of these? It was such a great throwback for me to see this. My grandmother had one. I loved it. Just the little squeak of the chain as you would swing back and forth. Such good memories. And I ran across one of these a while back, but again, such a great memory. My grandmother had one of these in her front yard. She was so smart. She would let us kids kind of zizz it all around the yard. We thought it was fun, but she was getting her yard mowed. She was so smart. And I found an ottoman here for $15. And y'all know we can't go back behind this chain. These are items that are waiting to be priced, so we gotta take a sneak peek though. Oh, look at this leather love seat, and I really like that worn look on it. Oh, and what are these fancy things? So Andrew works at this restore. He came out and I said, Andrew, please, can you get one of these out so we can take a look? Look what these are. Oh my gosh. This is so soft. Y'all, this is an Ethan Allen Gibson armchair. They didn't have this one priced yet. They kind of entice you to come back tomorrow to see what the price is. But online, I saw where one sold out for $250. And did y'all have a dollhouse growing up? Oh my gosh, someone's going to be thrilled with this. It looks like it was handmade. Oh, see the steps inside of it. You know that's going to make someone's day. And here's a cherry wood king-size bed. It comes with the headboard, footboard, and the rails for $145. And look what they've got to match it. 2 of these 5-drawer chest of drawers, $160 each. These pieces to me look practically brand new. And this coffee table is only $22, and I think, again, it's great inspiration. You could decoupage that, put some of those fancy decals on it. And here's an office chair. I didn't get a price on it, but I really like the fabric, and I love that it's got the swivel wheels. And here's a topiary for $5.50. They've got a leather love seat here for $85. And they have the matching leather recliner for $65. These are really interesting. They're $2 each. It looks like someone's hand forged these out of metal. It says laugh and live. And with Valentine's Day coming up, this vase would be perfect. $1.50. Okay, another throwback. Do y'all remember one of these? This is a New Perfection kerosene stove, maybe an antique, definitely vintage from the early 1900s. And this is another item for their silent auction. It's an antique desk. I guess you put your inkwell there in the side. And this large Tiffany style stained glass light is going to be part of the auction. And I saw where they ranged online between $200 and $2,000. And y'all aren't going to believe this. I found a vintage Waterford cut crystal lamp here. These are definitely some of my favorite finds. So it's teacups from the Meadow Flowers collection. They're from Bavaria, Germany from the 1940s through the 1950s. They've got them here for $4.50 each, and I saw where they were listed online for $23.60 for 1 cup and 1 saucer. Oh, these are so dreamy. They look like they're in fantastic condition. Oh my gosh, those are everything. Probably some of the prettiest teacups I've ever run across. So I want y'all to let me know below, what were some of your favorite finds? And I am such a believer in this. Happiness is something you decide ahead of time. So some of my favorite finds was definitely the vintage hand-painted box. And I love, love, love those fancy Ethan Allen chairs. And of course our fur baby friend Doodles. And I think my most favorite find was definitely the Bavarian teacups. So y'all just be cool out there. Until next time, come go with me today. Bye.